Hey, this is Jason Moyt. We are at NAMM 2016 once again, Dean Guitars. And cool thing that I always say about here is you run into some really cool people. And my buddy Andy here, I recognize him. I've never met Andy before, but I've seen him in a music video before, and it was with Michelangelo Badio. I was editing for, I do a lot of editing for Dean Guitars, and I see this guy. I think he had there might have been 7 or 9 guitar players in this video, but this one guy stuck out so much, and this is my new buddy Andy here right now. What's going on, man?
Oh, great, man, great. Yeah, so far, so good. I mean, just a lot of people, new friends, and we had a gig. We played at a NAMM Metal Jam. I played with Michelangelo, with Neil Turbine, and a lot of great musicians. And it's always an honor to share the stage with such great friends and musicians for me, which your idols, pretty much.
Right.
So it's great. I mean, and there's a lot to do when I go back home. Festivals with my band and.
Cool. So, well, tell me real quick about your band. What band? Because, like I said, I only know you as a solo artist, but I don't know about your background of the band that you're in.
I play in a band called Artemis. And we play, metal, of course. I mean, as you can see, probably, and we play a download festival at Donington 2 years in a row, Wacken, open air in Germany, Bloodstock with Megadeth, opening for Megadeth, Saxon, and then, we're pretty, and then we toured, with Gus G from Ozzy Osbourne. We did a European tour together. There's a lot going on, luckily. Yeah, and then I have my solo career, like Andrea Martongelli. I just released an album called Spiral Motion, and Michelangelo is playing.
Nice.
Is a guest, and you should check it out. I mean, it's very cool to, it's my very first instrumental album, because usually I made 10 albums with my band and touring the world, Japan, Europe, UK a lot, doing all the festivals and
nice.
Keep it busy, which is great. It's always great.
I think so. Yeah, it sounds really good. Now, my question to you is, doing all this touring, how long have you been a Dean artist, and how did you get introduced to Dean Guitars?
That's a great question, because I mean, like I always say, I mean, I got the endorsement, I got in touch with Dean Guitars while I was on the road, which is the best thing ever. Is the old way. I was supporting with another band called Power Quest. We were supporting Halloween in the UK for the UK tour, and we were playing the Cocos in London, which is a great venue. Like Madonna played there, Testament, live in London is filmed there. We were playing there, and the guys from Dean Guitars UK, they love the show, and they came to me giving me a business card. I mean, we want you to try these guitars, and I fell in love with the Caddy straight away, and it was 2006, and I'm still loving that. I have 2 signature models out there, and one is called the Screaming Ninja, and another one is called a Doomsday Cadillac. So you know what I mean. I'm just, this is my guitar. It's just an extension of my body.
Right.
I record everything live
Nice.
in studio, and it has to be this,
Okay, now let me put this together. You said you were opening for Halloween.
Halloween. Yeah.
Now Sasha
I know.
from Halloween plays the Cadillac. Is
know.
that kind of how it came full circle?
Not really, but I was happy to see that. No, I mean not really,
Okay,
because
go
I
ahead.
was already I used to play Les Paul earlier.
Sure.
So the guitar, I said, this is way better than a Les Paul, because it's modern.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's a guitar that is there from the 70s. I mean, this one, Kansas,
Right.
were using that.
Right.
It still has a modern touch and the classic. It's all together in one guitar, which for me, because I like metal, of course, but I like also the rock of the 70s and all the things around that. So for me, mixing the two things is like me, loving
Right.
the two things, and it's on the guitar. It makes sense, it makes totally sense.
Yeah, well, Andy, I tell you, it's finally cool to finally meet you. I'm glad you came out to
Great.
NAMM here.
I mean,
Yeah. And then now everybody knows how to follow you and all that. And we just love having you with Dean and all that. And
Fantastic.
and working with Michelangelo Beto, he's a personal friend of mine, and that's so cool. That's how I got to see you.
He's a brother, really.
So yeah.
I tell you.
So all right, man. Well, I hope you're gonna have a good weekend there. And
Totally.
And we will be back. And check out Andy, man. He's a shredder, man. We'll be
Take
back.
care.
See ya.